Streaming.
Start the stream and start with gathering.
Okay, hold on. Starting.
Alright.
Oh. Wave. Hi. Okay, cool. Bye. Yeah, I'll wait till you start and then we'll actually speak proper, more presentable way. That. Look at the Norbert in his natural habitat, mining for many different ores. Must be silent, as to not get caught by him. As
Okay.
Skype. Well, I'm gonna start gathering everything quicker.
Alright, just informing the people know.
Yeah.
I'm just letting the people know.
Letting the people, who's the people? Who's the people?
You don't have friends or fans? I mean, really? You don't?
No, I don't have fans.
Oh
Actually,
man, you gotta
I
get
might.
some. They're great. Let me put it to you like this. I have a fan club and they're just too shy to admit it. So, they'll just watch silently. They're like, "Oh man, he's doing stuff. Let me not say anything. I'll watch. Hope he doesn't notice."
Yeah. Like the Hidden Norbert Appreciation Club.
You don't have a hidden Naruto appreciation club?
Not that I'm aware of. I mean, it must be hidden if it is.
You'll notice after some time. Okay, let me just do a. All right. Well, yeah. Let's start.
Okay, just tell me when you've settled off.
I'm just going to turn off the notices so they don't pop up on the screen, and then, well, do you get messages when you play?
Hmm?
Do you get messages while you play?
What do you mean, like messages?
Notifications, like you get a trophy or somebody sends you a message.
No, that. Well, I do get that, but it doesn't show.
All right, I just turned mine off. Okay. You need a link. Supreme_link for yours, right?
Yeah. Just say, yeah. I gotta go to my thing. Don't actually check my stream. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yep, it's working. Oh. Starting to gather in.
Okay. Starting the stream.
I've probably like can't do it anymore. Actually.
What are you calling yours? The title?
Crafting stream week 1. Put it, make it really bland and stuff.
Alright, so I labeled mine's Crafting Stream Week 1 with Mirito.
Yeah. Okay.
I have my quality set to best, so it's not going to display in real time, unfortunately. Maybe I should do it at a lower resolution.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it to medium HD. Tags.
Yeah.
Dispense. Okay, I'm putting my tags, your tags,
Yes.
and a crafting tag.
Love. Going in depth.
Now I'm going to send invitations to people. Whether they watch it or not, it's up to them.
Yeah. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. 4 more red weeds. I'm still getting that one.
Do you have something to drink with you?
Nope. I'm gonna do it legit with no drinks. Or I'm probably gonna have a break every like hour just to get a drink. Something like that. Don't know how long we're gonna do it.
Okay. One more thing. How long do you want to do this stream?
I don't know. Until all 5 items are done.
I know that mine's is going to take a while because of the gathering I'm going to have to do.
No, it'll be as bad as mine.
Yours is going to be slightly simpler.
No.
It's, do you HQ or don't you?
No.
Can I get the stuff while entertaining people with you?
Well, what is it going to be? HQ or NQ? It's going to be gathering, HQ, NQ.
Because I have to gather stuff, then I have to craft the stuff, and then I have to take all that stuff and craft it into one item. That's going to take at least an hour.
That's for one item. Remember, I'm crafting 5 items, and I'm only gathering all this stuff now. I've got half the stuff, yeah. But not all the stuff.
Alright.
So...
turning on my laptop just for some quick reference.
Yeah. Oh, brownstone. Sell that. Oh. Dude. Oh, that's a B rank. Didn't notice that. Okay. Hmm? What?
Just trust me, my Twitter feed is weird.
Yeah.
I don't really use it, so when I see it, I'm like, what? Okay, Rise of Coat.
Now, actually, no, I'll ask when you're logging gathering. I'll wait. I'll hold off on the, in the question of mass importance for the crafting world. Well, not crafting, gathering world. I don't even know where I'm going now. Okay, there we go. It's cold.
By the way, how's Art? I haven't really seen him.
Art. Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, Art. Nah. I'm guessing he's okay. He pops on and off. He's been probably playing another game, really. To be honest, he's probably playing Fallout, isn't he?
Alright.
Okay. Red or you?
I have my
Good.
reference up. I'm gonna start.
Okay. Yeah, try and link on your laptop. Just get a link for Aura, because I don't, or Brit, whatever you wanna. I don't think.
Search. Okay, no problem. I'll better do this from my computer.
I was gonna say, because I'm on the app at the moment. My phone. Oh, I got another. Oh, I got an oid. Another oid. One other. Ooh, could sell that.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to make a new channel. I like too much random shit.
What am I got to do? Hinterlands for blue voids. Everything simple. Oh. Whatever. Oh, that looks different. Oh my god. I got. I don't know.
Okay, we should
But don't start.
start.
Can?
Okay.
Hang on.
And start broadcast.
Okay. I'm already broadcasting, so.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
I've been like through the past like 7 minutes. I'm
You
just
were
like,
waiting for me? Oh, man. I'm sorry about that. Hey, guys. How's this doing? Shit.
cut it
Hey,
out.
guys. How's
Cut it
it
out.
going? I know it's been a while, but, Norbert's back, and so is Mirito.
Well, yeah. Cue the cheering.
And today, we're going to be making our own 2-star crafting items. As I mentioned before, that Mirito is the better crafter between us two. And just as I said, I'm now scrambling to get the items so I can craft items with him. So on my side of the stream, you can watch me gather favors. As I pray to God I HQ this.
What percent do you? What percent do you think you can rate?
Oh man.
Below 15. What like? Like how are you doing it? All HQ items or some NQ?
I'm planning to use mostly, if not all, NQ items because I'm not rich. I spent 4 million just to get the items as quickly as I can. Because, you know, I'm not really that into crafting. But that doesn't mean you can't learn anything from this stream today.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ready. Also, you have to forgive me, I'm still a little new to it. Did it freeze on me?
Almost died.
Okay, so the game froze on me.
Hey! Professional quality streaming.
It looks like I'm defeated from the start, so I'm going to have to stop my stream for a moment as I enter my information.
I thought it stops anyway.
Does it?
I thought it says like, oh, you've entered a blocked area. If I remember correctly, so.
It's more of the last thing I want to do is enter most of my information, like, hey, you know, I can copy that.
Yep. So let me just shut the door.
Oh, it did stop it, like you said.
Yeah, does it? Blocked area. Yeah. Because they do it sometimes in game, so people don't get spoiled. Although it's not the best feature. And Crystal. Yeah, okay. Oh, no. Ah, no, RNG, please. Give me at least one more weed. Oh, yeah. Give me one more weed. Save.
so I'm guessing it'd probably be in my best interest to go get the delineations, wouldn't it?
That's your choice. Like that other stream we did, it was I just gathered now. I don't use delineations. And I probably won't for ages. Also, when you get a... Is it... I'm pretty sure hidden node. Well, when you get the proc for a node to spawn for, say, oids and that, do you just gather the oid and then back out of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gather the hidden stuff, so, you know.
And then you just leave the clusters? Or do you actually gather the clusters?
I'm sorry, what was that?
So, you proc the hidden node, and you're gathering from the hidden node. Do you get... So say you get the hidden item, and then do you get the clusters? Or do you just back out after the hidden item?
No, I back out.
Okay, good. I was going to say. Right, have I just been gathering and I haven't even popped it? Oh my...
Okay, let's see.
Professional.
What do I need?
And I've just used this skill, I don't even know what skill I've used.
So, today, for the item I'm going to make, let's see, what am I making again? I'm making the Weaver's Needle. The Bolt Master's Needle. To make this, I need... I need quite a bit of items, which I pre-purchased before the stream. I need a Mastercraft Diamond Materia, which I have. Not on hand, but in retainer. Astral Birch Lumber, and Arm Regis Ingot. And I have the mats for the lumber, but for the ingot, however, I need 15 Razicoat. And for the Razicoat, I'm going to be doing favors.
Yeah.
I need the Trader's favors for the Sea of Cloud, and the Matron's favor for the Curthis Western Highlands.
Yep. Okay. And what am I going to be making? 5 items. I am going to be making. I've got to remember it now at the top of my head. The crafting belt. I don't know the exact name for it. I think it's Griffin. Yeah, Griffin leather belt of crafting. I think that's the first one. I'm then going to making the secondary tool for carpenter, the secondary tool for blacksmith, the secondary tool for armourer, and the secondary tool for goldsmith. And hopefully,
for some strange reason, I just said what I was going to do completely wrong, so not off to a good start.
Just give you the slow clap.
I know. Eventually I'll get good, but hopefully today.
Until that day.
Okay.
Gotta love RNG. You love RNG, RNG loves you. Simple as. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Here we go.
I did not. Yeah, I did. Ah, no. Okay, good.
Trader favors. Matron's favor.
Yeah, I'm just silent because I'm just like, yeah, it's just gathering. Like, we got the concealed nodes, mate, boys, I don't know, females.
Oh, just to show you what I'll be using for gathering. It's a level 60 set, no melds on the left side, and not a lot of melds on the right side, but it gets it done. And I have the Mindkeep's pickaxe, and for the botanist, it's very similar. So, you know, Field keeps hatchet.
I thought you was on about your crafting. Then I was like, wait, how have you met a 2-star?
Well, before I can start the crafting, I need to gather. And because I was running a little short on time, I need to just do it as I go.
Just find it funny. Wakes up in the morning. We're streaming today. Get ready. It's like, yeah.
It happens.
I'll
be ready next time.
I'll just spring it on you randomly again. I'm just not going to give you like a warning. Oh no, I should have waited.
Okay, which one do I want to do first?
I need to, yeah, that's all on there.
Well, I don't really like botany too much, so I'll start with that.
Yeah, I'm getting all the minor stuff out of that. I should have went hidden.
Oh wow.
What?
It still has my old edit picture. Something I never told you, one thing I really like to do is make color edits. So I did a color edit for Joey Wheeler a few years ago, and now he's wearing black pants, white jacket, he has red hair.
Legit. I said all the fun comes in when it actually gets to crafting the item.
Looks like I need to edit this. The comments are disabled.
Oh, come on. One more blue void, then I'm done here.
like I said, very new, so this is our real first attempt at it. If you
What?
caught our previous testing streams before, thank you very much for viewing. Hope you come back again. And if you're a new viewer, stick around, get to know us. We're pretty nice people.
Well.
Well?
No, we are. Well.
Hey, don't be a shark.
Hope so.
Alright, so I'm going to do something real quick. Mary, take the wheel.
What? Oh, okay, well.
No, I'm still here. It's just that the thing I'm going to do, I need to stop moving for like 2 minutes.
Well, I think the best thing is to talk, well, yeah, actually, I think this is the best thing to talk about, is the items themselves, not the actual oids and that, the actual crafted items versus the vendor items. So, there's two different, I'm trying to think now. So, for the left side, there's two different sets. You've got the Masters set and you've got the Keeps set. The Masters set is the crafted side, and the Keep set is the crafted side. Yeah, the crafted side. And the Keep set is the vendor side. The difference between them is the vendor side doesn't have melding slots, while the Master side does. And as well as the Master side can be high quality, and the Keep side, you can't really pick high quality or low quality. But the Keep set, for all the items, you'll have like Masters, Dreadnought. Yeah, for the Weaver body piece, you'd have Masters Dreadnought and Keep Dreadnought. The Keep pieces are better initially, but after being melded, the Masters pieces would be best in slot. You're leaving me alone, man. What you doing?
Oh no, I'm not leaving you alone. We need to talk a bit. How are they going to get to know you?
Well, I'm just trying to think, because that was just funny. The right side pieces, so your accessories and all that, they can only be crafted. They can't be like vendor picked. I don't know if that's what you want to call it. Always HQ them. If you get NQ, then worthless really. Unless for some apparent reason you want to increase your item level, I don't know why, but you know, people do that thing. And then you have the main hand and the offhand for each craft. Well, that's selling quite a lot. The main hand, if NQ'd, it's equal to item level 1. I'm gonna have to check this now. 150. It's equal to item level 150 if NQ'd, but if you can actually make it better by melding these into it, even though I wouldn't even start to recommend that. So you always want your main hands to be high quality, no matter what. Also, your offhand though is because there wasn't actually a level 60. I'm pretty sure. No, there isn't. There was actually never a level 60 offhand piece. So even if encured, the offhand tool is actually still better than your melded HQ level 59 piece. Although if you actually high quality it, it's a massive boost, and then you meld it, which would be like insane. My recommendation is just high quality in all of them and not melding yet. And make sure to keep all your like crafting V materia that you gain for it, like to whoever you get it, because there's like there's two ways pretty much of getting them, which is the trading lots of crafting, well, materia 4s to try for a 5, and lots of crafting materia 5s for an equal 5. Yeah, okay, so for that. And also on top, there's actually 2 more items that I keep saying actually a lot, that can be crafted using 2-star, which would be for blacksmiths, and that would be your gathering of hand tools, which would be your miners and your botanists. And I want to go now to Fourlands. Then I shall respeak. Yeah, try. Okay. This process.
Right, that's a pretty good explanation.
Yeah, I was gonna just figure. I was just gonna move on to another thing, because I was like, because remembering everything.
But like I was saying, I was trying to. What?
No, go on. Ignore me.
As I was going on, I'm trying to figure out some things. So I may have had to leave a little while, and then on 14 database, it was saying that some stuff has happened. So just avoid the website for now. At the moment, they're moving on to their new site, so people may be hacking it and phishing for your information. So avoid it.
I don't know. Okay. So I think that this is probably like the best topic to like talk about, really, is the process of actually getting to the crafting 2 stars.
Okay. Since you're ahead of me on that, this is probably your. May I have lead?
What?
Lead. Party lead.
Oh, yeah. Give me quick second.
No problem.
There you go. So, okay.
Because of how. Oh, I was going to explain. Because of how Heavensward's nodes are, I like to place markers so I can see them as I fly around from node to node, so I know where to go to gather, in which order. So like A, B, C, and that's what you're going to see for like maybe the next couple of minutes.
Oh, I'll just know it all from memory.
As you were, sir.
Okay. So, with crafting 2-star items, you need to use both gathering red scripts and crafting red scripts. to get your gathering red scripts, you'd have to get a hidden node which spawns at specific times throughout the day. For the main one for botanists would be you. I can't even pronounce the name because we'll call them greens. That's better. Your greens and your adamantite.
Oh, a map is up. Awesome. Please go on.
Yeah. So your greens or your adamantite ore. Each one, I'm pretty sure they've increased it, is now, I think the base is 13, I think base is. But you get them, you trade them in for your gathering red scripts. And then for your crafting red scripts, you have to craft specific items that change on daily. Every 24 hours, according to what time zone you are. Ah, okay. So you say you have... I'm just trying to think. Yeah, actually that's probably the best example.
I'll show it on my screen also.
Okay. I'm just going to keep gathering because I've got a lot to gather. So you've got... let's say for example you've got 150 gathering scripts and you've got 50 crafting scripts.
He's talking about the red scripts, not the blue scripts.
Yeah, always. I'll refer to it as red and blue from now. You trade your scripts in for things called tokens. So it's 50 red scripts of each kind, so 50 gathering or 50 crafting for the respective tokens, which would be crafting token or gathering token. So you get, from the example, you get 3 gathering red script tokens and 1 crafting red script token. And you then go to the person on the other side of Idleshire.
I can't go there.
Oh, no. Don't worry about it. You trade in those tokens. So, I'll start with the gathering. You trade in your gathering token to get favours. What favours are is, they allow you to use... So you'll go to an area. Every time you deplete a level 60 node, and it's got to be a level 60 node, it can't be level 55. You can't cheat it. Every time you deplete a node, you get the chance to proc a hidden node to spawn. And what's in these hidden nodes are either a specific colour of ore or a specific type of, I'm going to call them herbery, really. Botany? Yeah, well, I'll call them herbery or botany. Which, if you get 10 of the respective oid and botany item needed, you can trade them in with 1 red crafting script to get a specific amount of another item. Say if I got 10... Yeah, I got 10 redoids and 10... what am I called now? I forgot the names.
Yeah. You get 10 oids and you get 10, let's just call them botany tokens
Yeah.
for the most part.
I was trying to give like a specific example, but I can't remember the actual name of the thing yet. Oh, what Wyvern's Wart? That's it. Wyvern's Wart. Wyvern's Wart. So 10 red oids and 10 Wyvern's Wart. What am I saying today? Wart. You can trade them in for 15 purified coke. Oh well, that was kind of. And then you can use those purified coke to make adamantite ingots, and then those. And since you got 50, you can make 3 adamantite ingots, and those 3 adamantite ingots are used in the process of making armorer's offhand. Perfect example. But say if you only wanted to focus majority on crafty and you wasn't a gatherer, and you didn't mind not crafting the 2-star, you didn't mind not crafting them, and you wanted to just buy them from a vendor, you use your respective tokens. We'll just say, if I wanted the Weaver's Dreadnought, you as your crafting red script token, and a specific amount. I'm pretty sure it's 26 or 18, I'm pretty sure. 26, 18 or 21. One of them three. Probably not. Probably is.
I think it's 28.
28? Wow.
Wait, let's see. It takes 3 weeks, so let's see. 21. It should be 21.
21.
50 per token, you get 9.
Yeah, it's a freeway.
Yeah.
And then you have to make an item of a specific collectability. That's probably going to be talked about a different way, to be honest, collectability. That's a whole other topic in itself. You trade them in and you can get your body piece, or left side piece, or main hand. Your offhand and your accessories all have to be crafted, and they do use gathering scripts, so it's better to have gatherers and crafters leveled. Not gonna say anything, Omni's rule, but not gonna say anything. Wait till 3.1, Omni's rule, still rule, overall.
You're in 3.1 right now.
3.2, you can tell I've lost my mind.
Yeah, you did.
Yep. I just can't wait for the material changes. The only reason why.
Why the hell does it say I'm offline?
Why are you offline?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
As you were, sir.
I'm pretty much done talking about that then. Like that.
Okay then. Oh, and the thing just ran out. Okay, time to use another one. Alright, so as he was saying, the reason why you do these things, who's that? The reason why you do these things is so that it's easier for you to progress. But for you to be ahead of the curve, you gotta put in the work. So that means you'd have to have a gatherer at level 60 to get red scripts for gathering, and a crafter at level 60 to get red scripts for crafting. And if you meet both of these, then it's slightly easier for you because now you don't have to pay someone obscene amounts of money to get
Hmm.
ahead of the curve. You just have to put in the work.
Yeah.
As for me, I'm not too big on crafting, but today I'm going to try one of the more challenging items.
I can't wait to just see if you do it or not. If RNG will bless you, or if RNG will not.
So the question is, can I gather this stuff and have enough time to craft the stuff?
Today.
Because from where I'm starting at, I'd have to gather the favor mats so I can turn them into the Razorcoat, then turn those items to the right items to craft the Dreadnought's needle. No, Boltmaster's needle.
Yeah. Boltmasters.
I'm only doing this to get enough for 10 of each item just to trade in. So, you don't have to worry about me spending hours trying to get everything.
Well, you will, but...
So, I guess while we're talking about crafting, what is your favorite skill?
Oh. I never actually thought about that. What crafting skill?
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay, for me... For me, my favorite crafting skill is Hasty Touch, because it's very uncertain whether or not if you'll hit or not. I use it a lot.
Can't decide between two.
Well, just, I guess, pick two then. Shit, wrong one.
Careful Synthesis 2 and Hasty Touch.
Ah, you like Hasty Touch.
It's because it's the main thing that's used. And I would have picked Careful Synthesis over Hasty Touch simply because of its 100% guaranteed progress increase.
True. But something about crafting becomes too easy if everything is guaranteed. You need a little bit of randomness.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
What, too random for you? It's better than constant.
It is when it's 99% NQ.
That's a rage moment.
No, start me with. Bearing in mind, I do get a 6% NQ with a 4-star item back in 2.4. What was it, 2.5? 2.4, I think. But still, that's beside the point. No. No RNG. Please. I say no RNG, I only do RNG.
I know for you, more RNG is bad. For me, it's not too crazy.
I can't wait for that. Under 15% HQ. I love RNG! That's what it's gonna be.
Oh man, 1%?
Oh man, yeah!
Let's see.
Oh, come on.
So, another thing as far as crafting goes. If you can't meet the stats from your meld, it's very important to eat. So, I'm going to be paying somebody else for their food because I hate cooking. In this game, it just feels bad. It doesn't feel that much different from many other crafts now, but the whole fact that you'd have to carry so many items to make one. And this one item you use is just like for a very short time to me. It's just a little bag.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm aware of the fact that you can use buffs to extend the time to 40 or maybe even 50 minutes. 60 maybe? I don't know.
I'm pretty sure you can increase time, right? Yeah. I figured. It's a free company action, I think. Oh. What have I done?
Alright.
Well,
As for me, I think it's 5 foxgloves out of 10.
yeah. And then, are you ready? Are you ready for this Sunday night? Master. Okay, yeah.
How would you feel if they enabled some sort of new way of crafting, like crafting mid-duty? Like there's something you can only get from a very specific place at a very particular time. Like every 5 minutes that you're in Aurum Vale, you're able to do, let's say, dip your tool in the gold vial to increase its, let's say, progress by 30%.
I'd probably like smash my disc in half if they ever made me go back into Aurum Vale.
Come on, it's a fun dungeon.
No,
What?
no, no,
You don't.
no, no.
All you gotta do is watch out for the gold vial and hope that the party just
I want to. No, no. I want to see you go and do Aurum Vale 20 times in a row. Then come back and say that. Back to back. No breaks. Back to back.
Was this for your Zeta?
Yes. Bearing in mind, I did 2 Zetas.
Hey, look. I said just
No,
do one.
you can.
Like,
No.
No. I gotta
No.
do 2.
It's gotta be 2. Just.
Okay. So let's say I go do my Zeta next week.
Well, it's easier
All the
now,
way
and you're
from
guaranteed the
Atma.
drop.
All the way from Atma.
That you guaranteed drops. That ain't that bad, off.
And I do Aurum Vale like 30 times. And I stream it. I'm not going to stream it. Don't expect that episode. Please don't. Don't tell me I said that I'm going to do it. I'm not. Let's say I did that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I enjoy it. What are you going to say then?
I'd still say go back to 2 point whatever it was when they didn't put any stuff. Then go and do it all, and then return.
Okay. So, on the side note of crafting, let's see. There was something else I did want to talk about as related to 14. What was it? Oh, yeah. I love Thornton Extreme.
You've been in it?
Yeah, a couple of times.
I haven't either. I haven't touched it yet.
You gotta. If it weren't for the fact of our time zones, I'd ask you to come with me later.
My only problem with it, the only thing I know is that you got to turn at specific points because of petrification or whatever, something along those lines.
Yeah, just like Thornton.
Oh my god, no, but when you're pushing DPS and You know what I mean?
No, I get it.
It's like if you're gonna drag and you can go into then work on a. Oh yeah, I got that. I'd need so much practice with the fights that my DPS would just dip. It's insane. Although I've perfected my
So,
opener.
I never beat it, but I made it to phase 4 amazingly and found out, you know, I thought I was further, but nope, just phase 4. That's how many mechanics it has. I love it. It's not just like, oh, watch out for this AoE or you're gonna die.
That's like how
Complicated.
much of a percentage have you been through? Like the fight? Like you
I don't
reached
know why,
halfway?
I don't know why, but yesterday I ran it with a couple of people from Mateus, and our first run, we made it so far. We're like, oh yeah, we got this. We're a good team, and then slowly but surely, we didn't make it to that phase ever again.
That's what happens to
Motivation.
people.
I guess it's motivation. But I'm pretty sure I'll find a team that I can do it with, or just make the team myself. Hopefully, you'll join and do it.
We'll see.
But
I need to watch a video.
I'm guessing unlike some other people, I wasn't watching a video because I just wanted to just learn by doing. It's like a it's like a one duty raid. One guy, he's a duty. I mean, one duty, he's a raid. All by himself, one man army.
Yeah.
That's bad. He has like 12 people backing him up.
It's
But
quite
it's fun. If you never tried it, go ahead, go do it. Please look forward to it.
Well. If you like smacking your head against a barrier, then please look forward to it.
I know I'm not a raider. But it's just the fight just feels so good. It's like the same experience I had when I faced Titan. Garuda was just annoying.
Oh, bad memories.
Titan, you had to learn how to move. You had lag, well, just learn how to move fast.
Bad memories, but at the same time, such fun memories. Yeah.
Okay.
Tank swap 101. Ah, fun.
But from what I've seen in this duty, as far as I've been, it's not really tank swapping as much as tanking the enemies apart when they appear in pairs.
Nah, just bring both of those knights together, that do the LB, and then just full on.
No, you do that, you're gonna die.
No, you do it, and then you quickly pop hollow ground before they stun you, and then you live through it.
Oh no, they do limit breaks and stuff, and the closer they are, the more damage they do. You'll die.
No, hollow ground.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll heal you, you go hollow ground, and I'm just gonna go pray over your body. As I get massacred by jumping gahoons.
Wait, how are they jumping on you? Shouldn't they be tanking the floor? Ha. Ha ha. Ha, 2.0 joke. Ha ha ha.
Well, I'm pretty sure you know a bit more about it than I would.
Whoa, that's just...
I'm not a melee, I'm a magic guy.
Whoa, that's just cruel.
Sorry, man.
It's brutal.
You know what I meant.
It's brutal. How could you do that?
So, sorry.
How could you just make that joke? Oh, man. That's what I'm there for.
Hey,
Saying I'm
just
bad.
look at it like this. When you know a
Well, I
hero
can't
won't
look, I
just
can
let you
hear.
die to prove a point, you're good. I have the fox gloves,
Are you ready to
so I'm just
craft?
gonna almost. I gotta finish up this node and then start the next set.
Oh. Wait, what?
You said you were going to craft 5 of these items. I'm just going to make 1.
Oh, I'm going for all high quality mats.
Oh no, I'm going for NQ. But to even do that, I need to gather the right amount.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for me, that's 20 of these favor items that's going to use at least 3 of these favors each.
Yeah. How many have I got left? I'm almost done with the 4th item. And then I gotta go get another 30 of another item. Fun.
Okay, in a minute, I'm going to have to step away for about 2 minutes.
Oh no,
Just
not
to check
again.
up on my stream and just to check up on my stream and make sure everything's going well. Because
Don't
from my
please.
screen it's saying that I'm live, but I'm offline, so that's a little confusing. Hey, don't worry, man. You can entertain a crowd. Hey, this isn't something you do if you don't have faith in yourself.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm pretty sure there's people out there that's listening to you, watching what you're doing.
Well,
Just be confident.
well, we hope. We hope. We hope. In the viewers we trust, I guess. So, is everyone's day been?
Alright.
Good? Oh, that's
Oh,
nice
yeah.
to hear. Yeah, really.
Let's see.
Okay. Cool.
Alright, my favor just ran out, so I'll be back.
Ah, 2 minutes.
Sorry, excuse me.
2 minutes. Loneliness.
What I'm saying is, my character won't be moving, but I'll still be talking. So don't worry, you're not alone.
Yeah.
How do I do this? Okay. How about this?
I don't know.
You didn't give me a chance to start.
I'm giving you that chance now. Dot dot dot. Well. Hopefully.
Let's see. How do I say this? What is your favorite crafting class? For me, it's Goldsmith.
Weaver.
As a
Pimco, enough said.
As I was playing the game and leveling up, I noticed that a lot of people weren't wearing accessories. So, it just fit. Where's my chat?
Where's your chat? Where's your chat? Oh.
What?
Oh, we need someone to. We need a third person to speak. Damn it! Oh.
Okay, so
Hmm.
strangely enough, YouTube is saying for about the last 20 minutes, I have not been streaming. This is a problem. I gotta fix this.
Then I'll let you fix that while I'm still gathering. Is legit Emmet.
Again, I'm sorry whoever may be watching at the moment, but it's just weird, so I'm just trying to figure it out as I go. And hopefully next time, when I do this, it will go by much smoothly.
Hmm. You have. Hmm. There's 7 different items that you can trade in for your for your oids and that. So it'd be something like the opposite way around actually. There's 7 different. I'm pretty sure there's 7 different oids. Is there 7 different? Yes. No. Pretty sure. Because that's that. Or is it 6? Actually, I'm pretty sure, yeah. There's 6 different types of oids and botany items that you can trade in for specific items. You have... No, I'm trying to think. Wait. Yes, and there's actually 7 different items that you can trade your oids in to get. Yeah, that's it now. Armor, and blacksmith share the same. Oh yes, 2 left. Armor and blacksmith. Share the same item, which would be the adamantite ingots. Sorry, I was just reading something. There's got really nothing else to say, really. It's just, how's your day been? And if you want to talk in the chat?
Yes, I'm sorry.
No, I'm talking about if there's anybody who's watching who wants to talk in the chat. Because, you know, yeah, okay. Next item, which would be churning mists.
Okay, I'm gonna check on your stream to see if it's going.
Okay. Pretty sure mine's going. Just need to check. Read one quick thing, and then I'll...
What is your YouTube channel?
Supreme, then underscore, link.
Okay. Checking. It says you're live now, but I can't. It's gonna take a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, I think this is it. Uh, let's see. Forelands? You're in the Forelands.
Yeah. I'm just
Okay,
standing
your
still at the
stream
moment. Uh,
your stream is good.
yeah.
I can see it going.
Churning mists. Wait. Do I want to do churning mists or see your clouds first? I want to see your clouds first. Get out of the way. Churning mists is going to be packed. Yeah, see your clouds. Do 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 do.
Alright, you're good. Okay, what's going on my side?
Yeah. 2 more items and then I can actually get to the crafting. Well, 2 lots of gathering. So 40 items left. And then I can start.
Oh, somebody sent me a letter. I'll check that out in a bit.
Who sent you a letter? Wait, what?
I don't know, but, you know, like I said, sometimes I get them.
You
How do I
adoring
fix
fans.
this? Hey, I heard you have quite the fan base yourself.
I don't know. If I do, I'm a bit shocked.
Don't doubt yourself.
I do. I do.
Okay. So, off topic from Final Fantasy XIV, but on topic for Final Fantasy. You are aware of Final Fantasy Dissidia, the new one?
Yeah.
Have you seen any character trailers?
I think I have. I'm not 100% sure. I think I have. Wait, why did I just? Oh yeah, I can see it. Yeah, I think I have.
Alright. Well, the latest one that just went up was for Zidane Tribal. He was one of my worst enemies. because he can fight in the air, and he had this uncanny knack for being that one position where I can't see him. Because I prefer to fight on the ground, not necessarily using Furion, my friends would use a Dane, get above me at such a steep angle I can't look at them without backing up or moving up to them. And then they'd always do that attack, you know, where he throw down the knives.
Yeah.
You played Dissidia?
Like, one of the old ones, I don't know which one.
There's two of them, don't worry. You know what I'm talking about then.
Yeah. I used to just like the level 1 and then just play like the things on like the 999 difficulty or whatever it is. I can't. It's from ages ago. So my mind's a bit foggy on it. I just know I used to do like the hardest types of enemies just for fun and die.
It says I'm live, but it also says I'm not live. What's going on?
Dunno. Look at a keyboard bench.
Well, whatever the case is, I'm going to take some time to learn it up later.
Yeah.
Hopefully, whatever I was going through didn't interrupt with your entertainment or information. So, what do I need next?
Like, you still gathering? That makes no sense.
I have 13 foxgloves. Now I need to get to Sea of Clouds. My favorite.
Oh, we're gonna be in the same place. I'm in Sea of Clouds.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it was on about me then. Cause you're just like, stop,
I told you I'm coming! Let's see.
Oh.
Now, one of my favorite things about Final Fantasy XIV is the day-night cycle as well as the weather cycle. Day and night goes by so quickly in this game. If Eorzea would be relative to Earth, in let's say 1 month's time, your character probably went and aged by 2 years. And if you played this game for a whole year, your character should probably be almost dead.
Let's not talk about fishers and their annoyance for weathers.
Hey, look, you gotta start fishing. Come out with me one day.
No.
It's super relaxing until, you know, you lose your bait.
Like, yeah. Teach me the many secrets of the art of fishing.
Okay. First, you throw out your fishing rod, then you grab your beer, you sit back, and then you waste an hour or two. In real life. If you got lucky, you got everything you need. Also, for you, you're a leather worker, right?
Yeah.
You really want to pick up fishing because in the Diadem there's
I know.
pterodactyls which you need for a particular leather. Once I get my fishing up there, I'll supply you with some. No problem.
I had to make someone. Uh,
But if you're not a specialist, you might not be able to use it.
yeah, I had to make someone, in particular, a black mage. You'll know who from that. Well, hopefully you will. Do you know
Hey,
who
don't
I mean?
worry. I can figure it out if I just listen and you talk. So go ahead.
Well, this person, she wanted the black mage boots. And
You told them the respectful thing of go to the Diadem with me, level up, get some stuff, and then I can make them with you. Okay, you're too nice to say that. I get that. All right. I really
so
don't like charging people, and I like to make things cheap, but I'd rather have people get stuff themselves.
so I didn't mind making them. And then it was a quite funny thing because apparently I'm now going to be charged rent on a shared house.
Oh, the plan you had unleashed on the world
It's
almost
now been
a month
unleashed on
ago.
me.
Hey, I'm gonna get a house and I'm gonna charge people rent. I'm gonna get my McMansion and have people pay for the privilege to stay there.
Did you want?
Didn't you say something like that?
Yeah, do you want to live in my house? I'll buy one. I'll buy a mansion. 50k a week. Eventually build itself
I'm
back.
sorry. While that sounds something super affordable, it doesn't. Is that Squonk? I'm sorry. That sounds super affordable, but I'm not interested. I mean, if you say for free, yeah, no problem, because you can stay in my house for free. I have I have four walls, two floors, two ceilings,
Not like that, four walls.
and for you, right now, I'll put in my special chair. The chair that I use to command my FC. And by command, I mean, well, command.
just.
But hey, can you resist the allure of the chair that you've never seen?
Yeah, can I resist the temptation of sitting in a chair I've never seen or heard of before?
I
uh,
assure you, it is not a cactar.
no, thank God. That would have been worse. That would have been like. That would have been killed me.
Come on, 1,000 needles is nothing to you. You're a tank.
10k needles is. Well, actually, is it now? 100k needles, yeah. Not 10k, no. Just. And I'm going to be leaving you. I'm going to have to take a short, like, 10-minute, 15-minute break. Because I need water. My throat's dying. Haven't had a drink yet.
Oh man, I told you to go come prepared, but no
Yeah,
problem.
I've also
I
got.
got this.
Yeah, I've also got some food, so I'm going to have to, like,
Um,
rush.
First off, I'm going to apologize. I'm sorry, people who are watching his
That's me.
stream, you get to listen to me and not him. With that said, hopefully I can provide you with some sort of information. Let's see. Oh. So first off, I'd like to say, I hate Squonk. I want him dead. If you like Squonk, please do not tell me where he's at. I'll kill him. Let's see. My stream looked like it's going good for now. So is Mirito's stream. He's just flying. Let's see. It's going to be a little bit difficult since, for whatever reasons, I cannot view comments. Or my live stream. Or his. Let's see. So, I guess I'll take the time to talk about gathering. One moment, please. as you play this game, in case if you are just new to gathering, you have 3 stats that are important for gatherers. That is the gathering stat, which affects the rate of items gathered. The perception rate, which affects the high quality items gathered. So the more gathering you have, the better chance you have to gather the item, and the more perception you have, the higher chance you have to get HQ. As far as that goes, with your own stats, the highest you can push it is 15% before buffs. Then there's this other stat which isn't actually listed on the screen in your character's menu, but is with your health and TP bar, GP, gathering points. Sorry about that. As you travel the world attempting to gather various items, you'll get to use GP for various things, like Sharp Vision. Well, I'm on Sharp Vision 2, which increases your chances of gathering an item. Sharp Vision 1 increases it by 5%, but it does not apply to items that have 0 chance to gather. So let's say you had a chance to gather an item at 95%. You use Sharp Vision 1, and now it's 100%. It's a flat 5%. So you don't have to worry about any complicated maths. Sharp Vision 2, on the other hand, it gives you 15%. So if you were at 85, you use Sharp Vision 2, now you're at 100%. It'll never go over 100. And then finally there's Sharp Vision 3, which costs the most, and it would push it by 50%. So if you had a 50% chance to get it, you use Sharp Vision 3, and now you have a 100% chance. Also, when you run into an item for the first time, it's hidden. I believe that's what it's called. And for you to actually gather it easier from then on, you'd have to gather it once. So the first thing you want to use is Sharp Vision 3 if you have it. Once you gather it at least once, it'll be normal gathering rates. Then you have these skills, Lay of the Land, or whatever the botanist version would be, which would let you see the nodes. Here, I'll show you. Like on my compass, you could see how the hammers are. That's my mining nodes. Now, if I were further away, let me move out for a bit. Because you can only view them from your compass. You can't view them from your mini-map. Now that I'm further away, I can't view it. I can go use Lay of the Land. It tells me where it's at, and it'll highlight it on my compass. However, on my on my mini-map, it won't show it. So I just go in that direction until I see it. There you go. Next up, you have Preparation. It pretty much just tells you the stats you'd have to meet to get HQ items. Don't worry about it too much. Then you have something called Unearth. It increases the chance of HQing items while gathering at by 10%. It does not increase items which start at 0%. So if you had a 1% chance, now it's 11. And if you had 15% chance, now it's 25. It's kind of hard to recommend this skill. It's not bad, but at times it just doesn't feel useful. Then you'll get these 3 wards, Nalthal, Vigrots, and Thalic, which increases your yield of shards, and then later crystals, and then later clusters through traits. And this is a skill you can cross-class between botanist and miner. So until you really get up there in guild, you're going to be gathering your own stuff. Excuse me, gotta step away for a moment. Sorry about that, and I'm back. So you have these two new skills called Clear Vision and Bountiful Yield. With Clear Vision increases the chances of obtaining items for your next gathering attempt by 15%. Does not apply to items that's at 0%. So Clear Vision, unlike Sharp Vision, lasts only for one strike. Sharp Vision lasts until you disengage from the node. Bountiful Yield increases the numbers of item attained. Increases the number of items attained on your next gathering attempt by 1. So this is good for a starter skill. So if you're starting to gather now, you'll probably appreciate it more than I would. Bountiful Yield is like, let's see. Bountiful Yield is comparable to King's Yield. King's Yield lasts throughout the whole node, so until you disengage, you'll have that buff. Bountiful Yield lasts for only one strike. I'm glad that they added it, however. Deep Vigor increases the chance of regular items or high quality items, high quality items to 100%, does not apply to items that's at 0% and can only be activated after a chain of 4. So you're probably not going to be able to use Deep Vigor a lot until later in the game. What that means is for normal nodes, they start off with 4 strikes. You need a node of at least 5 with a particular buff, or 6, no buff, to get to a chain of 4. These particular nodes are, what, starred gathering nodes? Legendary nodes? Something like that? I'm pretty sure I forgot. When I gather, I'll show you how they all work. As I was mentioning before, King's Yield, single gathering attempt by 1. So for every strike you get, for every strike you make, you'll get +1. It's not bad. Unearth Tool. Unearth Tool. It increases the chance of obtaining high quality items while gathering by 30%. Does not increase the items which start at 0%. So without buffs, at max you can go to 15%. So using this, you can push it to 45%. But even at 45%, you may not get a high quality item. Just keep that in mind. King's Yield 2 does the same thing as King's Yield 1, but plus 2. So, if you're gathering, let's say, Iron Sands, instead of getting 1, you'd get 3 per swing, until you disengage the node. Then there's Truth of the Mountains. Further survey the landscape to uncover unspoiled mineral deposits and rocky outcrops. So, for those time nodes that I was mentioning before, you'll need the skill so you can at least see them and know where they're at. There's various sources on the internet which will tell you where they're at, but in game, you'd need the skill to see it before you can even attempt to gather it. Toil of the Mountaineer. Render all out of reach items reachable. As you gather items, you'll see that sometimes you can't see an item, it's hidden. When you use the skill, you'll be able to see everything that's within that node. It'll save you a swing, but it'll cost you 300 GP. So, it's up to you if you'd really want to use that. And, well, for the most part, that's all you'd need to know. Next, hold on. For the next set is the Collector's Glove. You'll need this for, let's see. The Rowena's House of Splendors. I'm going to fully explain this system later, but just note you need a Collector's Glove for collectability, and you need to pass a certain threshold before you can turn it in for experience, and eventually blue scripts, and eventually red scripts. Then is this thing called Methodological Appraisal. Well, this system gets kind of... I probably should explain it at a later time. But just know that you use appraisal to further define how good of an item you're gathering. How well it would be received if you were to turn it in. It's easier if I show you as I do it. So, I'll do that at a later time. For now, I'm going to try to get these nodes out of the way, so I can get this crafting started. For now, I'm just going to deplete the nodes. Well, pre-mine. So when I start the bulk of the actual mining, it's just short and simple. And I've already done that, I just kind of forgot. So now it's time to use favors. Okay, the reason why you do this is because as you're gathering your favor items, you want to just be able to quickly close out the node, get to your concealed node, gather the item, and leave. So this greatly increases your chances of getting whatever item that you're looking for, and reduces the time. Also, you don't have to worry about the node being up and being unused, because once you gathered whatever you wanted, it will stay there. Now, as Heaven's Word was introduced and all these nodes and stuff had happened, there was quite a bit of changes that had happened, which affects how you'd probably view it now compared to then. Now, gathering isn't that big of a pain, because when you make the turn-ins, it's not crazy. Before it was, oh, you get 8 red scripts per item, and it was never more, never less, just 8. And since the cap was, well, is 450, 8 is very small. Let's see, how many items you'd need to gather for it to even be worth it? Well, more than 50. So, for you to get these items at the appropriate levels, you'd have to collect it, use the various appraisals, and use the various methods to raise the collectability as high as you can, just to get only 8 per. And at 8 per, it was too small. So eventually they buffed it, and now you get maybe 12 per, with the option of more. Let's see, what do we got next? As you can see, I depleted the node, the mineral deposit node just reappeared. But the node, once it appears, it doesn't leave, and I'm guessing it only leaves if you left the area. So, no need to worry about it. He's been away for a while. I hope he's okay. Show must go on. So, I'll mention this now. As you play Final Fantasy XIV, in A Realm Reborn, the fuel you mostly used were known as shards. In Heavensward, however, it went from shards to crystals. Shards, crystals, and clusters were used in A Realm Reborn, but more of the items had been using shards now, shards before and crystals now. So now there's a reason to have both kinds of fuels. As for clusters, they were mostly used for special recipes known as mastercrafts and other various high-end crafting. So the chances of you needing a cluster were very slim unless if you were a high-level crafter. Things have changed since the game started. I can't tell you all of them because I went on a 6-month break after the game started. Let's see. Where am I at? One moment, just take a quick look. pre-depletion. I can't wait for the beta to be over. All right. Here's a trader's favor. And let's try again. See? The node spawned. So at the moment, I need 10 of these violet oids. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Maybe it's ooids. Now the thing about these items is, the favorite items, it doesn't matter if they're high quality or normal quality, because when you trade them in, it'll only accept it for, well, it'll accept both, but you won't get any special rewards for being a high quality item. And there's a separate token you can gather for there's a separate token you gather to get high quality materials. When I'm done with this, I'll show you what I was talking about, and hopefully the information I had gathered earlier isn't false, so I didn't waste, let's say, an hour gathering. However, what I was saying earlier about the high quality and low quality, I do mean that, and I do know that from personal experience. What I'm talking about is these items, they come from a particular set of, well, favors. And in these favors, it doesn't tell you explicitly what you'll get from them. So it was up to the community to find out and to post it on the internet. It should be fine. I'm guessing the worst thing at this point was I misread. Ooh, look at that. A round stone. Now, like I was mentioning earlier, you need round stones, and let's say the upgraded version of the botanist mat to get the high quality materials that you'd want for whatever item you want to trade it in for. So it's just something to know. Now, as you go around making your round gathering, it's pretty important to set aside some time specifically for gathering. Sometimes in a game this big, you'll lose track of time and end up missing out on something you said you'd do. In which case, I'm kind of doing that right now. Also, be on the lookout. Oh, God, my throat. Be on the lookout at the moment. From what I've heard, Heavensward is going to be on sale during Black Friday for $20 for the PS4 and the PS3. I'm guessing it should be the same for the Xbox 360. Heavensward at the moment should normally cost $40. Heavensward is the expansion pack to A Realm Reborn, and well, if you like A Realm Reborn and you want more of it, get Heavensward. It'll progress the story and you'll be able to, you know, further play with more people. From what I've seen, most of the people who had gotten A Realm Reborn had also gotten Heavensward. So, well, you know. Also, here's the other type of node I was talking about. One of them. This is called an ephemeral node. These are timed. They're not random, but when they appear, you just kind of want it. Also, if you engage it, you can disengage it and it'll still be there, but it'll only be there for a very short time. Let's say maybe 10 to 15 real-time minutes. I'm gonna make some space. Okay, here we go. Now that I'm in an ephemeral node, what you can do is use your collector's glove. When you use your collector's glove, you'll make the collectible items highlighted while everything else dimmed. So I'm going to go to Lightning Moraine. From there, you'll see that the interface had changed. Now you have something called wear to worry about and a rarity level. Before I was talking about the collectability. That's the rarity. The higher the rarity, the better. For most cases. So now you have a bunch of skills. You can use methodological appraisal to increase the item's rarity, but, you know, it'll also increase the rare by 10%. and it goes by perception times 1. It kind of caps out at 115 at the moment. Then you have this skill called Discerning Eye. Improves the next item rarity by 50%. So if you are doing 115, your next strike should be about 160, 170. Then you'll have this skill called Instinctual Appraisal, where it's a bit wilder because the perception increase is between 0.8% to 1.5. So this can be better or worse than Methodological Appraisal. Also, it increases the item wear by 15. So with that said, there's not too many uses for it right now unless if you pair it with some other skills. Utmost Caution reduces the next item wear by 5. So if you were to use Utmost Caution and Methodological Appraisal, you'll only push it by 5 instead of 10. And Instinctual by 10 instead of 15. Then you have Deep Breath nullifies the item wear for one of the next 3 appraisal attempts. So you're guaranteed to you're guaranteed to nullify it once, but it's 1 in 3. So it's just too random. I like random, but it's a little too random. Then you have this thing called Impulsive Appraisal, which is slightly weaker than Methodological Appraisal, coming in at 0.9%, but it has an additional effect of having a 30% chance of activating Discerning Eye. Discerning Eye is a skill that increases the rarity by 50%. So if you use the Impulsive Appraisal and you get a Discerning Eye, your next appraisal, whether it be Methodological, Instinctual, or Impulsive, will be stronger. You'll get used to using Impulsive Appraisal. Then you have this skill, which is unrelated, called Luck of the Mountaineer. And it covers the gathering node hitting item, can only be used after executing a HQ chain of 2. So in this game currently, now you can chain high quality items. And if you get 2 high quality items in a row, you can use Luck of the Mountaineer to reveal all the hidden items in that node. So whether or not if it was going to be there or not, now it is because you used this skill. Now you have another skill called Single Mind. It execute an appraisal without using a gathering attempt. You'll probably use this way more than Deep Breath because not only is it cheaper, it's guaranteed. Drag 1 and Drag 2 comes from your class quest, but it increases your chances of obtaining a high quality item for your next attempt by 10 and by 20%. Let's see, I believe there's a skill that's like that. Yes, it's like Unearth, but it's limited to once. So it doesn't last throughout the whole node, it's per swing. For some reason I feel that I skipped Solid Reason. And, well, Solid Reason give you another chance to gather that item. And finally, the last skill I'm going to talk about, Last Ditch. Last Ditch increases the collectability of an item, but can only be executed when an item wear is beyond its maximum. This skill is so bad. I'm going to botch this so you can see why it's so bad. Okay, so here I am. Now I'm at wear 30-30. I can't use Last Ditch because it's not beyond the wear. Now it's beyond the wear, and then when you're beyond the wear, it drops all the way down to 10%. Use Last Ditch, it's not going to be worth it. You're wasting GP. It's a buff. You see? So that means at this point you'd have to use something like single mind and have a chance to even get whatever you're trying to get done. In which case you'd also have to use a skill like Sharp Vision 3. Oh, but wait, I used Sharp Vision 3 and my chances of getting the item did not raise at all. So I'm stuck at 10%. I cannot get this item unless if I'm really lucky. So now I'm going to use single mind. So I'm really living on the edge because I have one extra chance at getting this item, whatever it is. It's not worth it, but I'm just showing you don't want to do it. So I'm going to use collect. Oh, that's interesting. I obtained nothing. Pretty good, right? Now you know why you don't want to use that skill. Welcome back, sir.
Thank you. How long actually was I? How long was I actually even gone?
Yes, yes you were. You
How
were gone
long?
for like half an hour.
What's that? Oh damn. Well. Whoops.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I am.
Alright, that's good. Just, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
I was explaining gathering to the people who are watching or listening, and why you probably don't want to use that particular thing for collectability. Also, that's something else I want to mention. If you want to cycle through nodes, it's very important you learn how to do this. When you go to a node, you just go to 2 nodes from 2 different sets, and boom, your node popped up. You don't even need to strike, you just need to touch them. You need to view them. And then you see how that ephemeral node had came back? There you go.
I gotta rush now. I don't know if I'll be able to even get all these items done. This could be a problem. Let me think.
Impulsive. I got a discerning eye. On this discerning eye, I use methodological. And you see the buff? It pushed it from, instead of being 115 to 172. Now I'm going to collect this one item. Lightning Moraine. 380. Cool. I accept it. Now, when you're using ephemeral nodes, one of the things you can use is this one skill that comes from a quest called Ethereal Reduction. That's what Ethereal Reduction is for and what these nodes are for. As you raise the collectability, you'll also increase its purity. The higher the purity, the better items you get when you reduce. Currently this item's at 3 out of 8, so it's still on the low side. Let's see what we get. You'll normally get shards and clusters. I mean crystals and clusters. Sometimes you can get these things called Aether Sands. Various Aether Sands. Like Leafborn Aether Sand, which come only from botany. Only from a particular collectability. Which is like 7 or 8. But now that the man is back, my part is over.
Oh, I won't make it talk about it then. With my throat. So I'm gonna have a quick change of plans. I am probably not going to be crafting the armorer's tool instead now, just to speed some stuff up. Depends how much time it takes. You can craft everything else though. It's just I need 10 less per item. So, yeah.
Since I can't see it, were there people still on your side?
Yep, still 2.
Not bad.
I've been here the whole time, so... Welcome. Thank you.
On my end, I can't tell if I even have people.
Can't you just like go on
So-
and go off?
I'm not sure. Maybe I can.
Yeah,
But
like.
it's more if I didn't want to interrupt the stream.
Oh, your choice.
Also, also, I wanted to let you know I'm almost done with my part of the gathering, and
Damn it.
since you can't do your thing yet, we can just put the crafting of the 2-star items to later.
Well,
I'm
I
going to need to
could
make a lot of money.
craft. I can craft right and well. Yeah, I can. I can craft. Yeah, I can craft an item. I can't craft. If you gave me a little bit longer. Right, 2 minutes I'll be able to craft 2 items.
Is this something you're going to need absolute quiet for?
What, crafting 2-star? No. I talk on crafting 2-star all the time. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Oh, okay, so
I
I
got
was
my
just...
violet void. I just got the 10.
Okay. I suppose just doing 2 items would be best for now. And then next week. I think 2 items a week is probably best, if anything. I don't know. We'll just see what happens.
I'm just going to let you guys know, my heart's not that big into crafting. I cannot agree to that commitment, but I will try.
Well, 2 a week isn't bad. I can't take my throat.
I mean, yeah, 2 a week isn't bad, but, you know, as I just said.
Yeah, true.
Well, it's more for me, my crafting skills are mostly for friends and junk, so I don't really use it to make money as much as I should and as much as people tell me I should.
You should. But lazy.
I know how to do the market boards and all that, but
Yeah.
I just don't. I don't do it well for a reason.
MLG Pro 360 no scopes. Triple play. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Almost done. Oh, well, 1 item left. 1 life token thingy left, and then I can make the item or start making the
Oh.
items.
Looky here. Hey, guess what? I got 3 violet round stones.
Cool.
I got 3 round stones and 2 bitter foxgloves.
I got like 6 red round stones, like 1 green round stone. What am I? I can't read. 2 sword leaves and 1 heavens not so far.
Oh yeah, I never gave you my heavens nuts. I have 4 of them.
I'm very charming right now. Oh my god. Phrasing.
I remember you was
phrasing.
like, you don't need them, and I'm like, shit. Alright, fine.
I don't need them. I'm selling them. I'm better off selling them ones, unless you really want a HQ, which is round stones then.
Okay. Let's see what we got here.
You what? It's gonna get right to the end, and I can't even HQ a single one of them. Calling it now. Calling it now.
Alright. You see, the reason why you're not HQing is because you're not wearing a top hat and a monocle. You gotta break the game. You gotta do it.
Oh, I will HQ. Well, famous last
Oh,
words.
you didn't collect these items. What's going on, man?
What?
I just saw you had 2 unknown items.
Meh. Oh, it might be, you know, the new red script things they've added.
Oh, you got your favorite art. Alright, no problem. I understand.
Mm.
Oh, to further explain, I'm more of the gatherer and he's more of the crafter.
Okay, I'm done. I'm ready. Because I'll leave blacksmith and carpenter's tool for later. Off stream.
Nope, I didn't make it. Alright, no problem.
To Idleshire.
Yes. Teleport to Idleshire so I can piggyback.
To craft!
Please.
Yeah, because I'm giving you a free thing.
Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, you used the expanded inventory.
Yeah.
Mine's is the pages.
I just got sick of going through each page and I just like expanded much better. Ugh.
Alright, so here I am at the Splendor's Vendor. Now, as I was mentioning earlier, from using the favor items that I had gotten from using my Gatherer's Red scripts, why don't I take it a step back so you can see what I'm talking about? I have a feeling I'm going to do this at least one more time.
Do what?
So there's the collectible appraiser, as I was mentioning earlier.
Mm-hmm.
You have to collect items during through the means that I was instructing you before, not giving you a set plan on how to do everything, just informing you could. You'll get these things called red gathering scripts.
Just
now, for
can I just interfere?
sure.
Quick thing just for you. You might actually want to sell your Heaven's Nut.
Is it good?
300k per one. That's what I'm selling it at, so you might as well jump on that now in a second. Continue. Go on then, you can continue, sorry.
Oh man, look at that! Your whole everything you're doing looks so nice and neat.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Okay, anyway. So, you get these items that... There's some items you can always gather to turn in. For miner, it's always going to be adamantite ore. You can always turn this in. This will always give you 15 if you do it right, or more if you do it even better. And the thing is, if you do it right, you can get 2. If you do it well, you can get 4. So, per adamantite node popping up, you can get anywhere between 30 to 60 red gatherer scripts, which further expands if you're also a botanist, so you can get anywhere between excuse me, you can get anywhere between, what is it, 60 to 120. Assuming that you get 2 each or 4 each. And then even further if you are a fisher. I can't really explain the fisher's part because I've never done it myself, but, well, for fisher you have a bit more of a timed experience, and let's say you could probably fish up way more than you can gather with mining or botany, but you're subject to RNG, so it's something you probably want to do in between. So, I took these scripts, took them to the script exchanger, and then I turned those into Rowena's Tokens Red Gather scripts. 50 per, so if you're managing 60 per 30 minutes, you'll probably max out that day if you do it 9 times, I think. Then you take these tokens
What, sorry?
all the way over here. To Splendor's vendor. Fieldcraft. And then you turn them into favors. It's very similar for blue. But as you can see, you'll need 99 each. You're going to want them. It'll make life easier, but it's going to take time. Anyway, after you get those items out of the way, you come back, and then you come back.
What?
You come back and you trade those. For me, I forgot to get my crafter's red script, so I'll be back. But as you can see, I have my foxglove and my violet ooids. So running all the way back there, get those items.
Yeah. I know I forgot. I knew I forgot something. Oh
Also,
boy.
for any reason, if you wanted to switch your specialist, you'll need at least 2 weeks because
Well,
the cap is 500. I mean, the max you can hold at once is 500, but the max you can get in 1 week is 450, and the soul of the crafter needs 480.
mhm.
And these are red scripts on hand, not tokens.
Mhm.
There, I bought one.
Okay.
Trade them in.
Get
15 Razzie Coke, which is way more now than what it used to be.
Yeah.
Before you'd only get 5, which meant the amount of work you put in is insane.
Triple.
Which means because they did this, now it's much easier.
Which means I'll get more guilt.
Well, I won't, let me rephrase that. You'll have more chances. Saying it's easier isn't fair. You'll have more chances to succeed.
And you'll get more guilt.
Yes, the guild thing, yeah.
Yeah. More guilt. Yeah. More guilt. Yeah. What's wrong with guilt? Nothing wrong with guilt.
No one's saying anything wrong with guild, but, you know.
I'll do that. Let's do that. Down and that. Come on, good. Nah, no good. No good that time. Oh, 31% for a leather. Not bad. There we go.
Wow, look at this guy go.
Oh, you're watching me?
Yeah, I'm watching you craft now. Don't worry. You're not going to fail. I mean, you're at 15 durability. All you got to do is hit the progress.
Progress.
Hey, you don't have to mash it. So, what are you making anyway?
The bells.
Oh, yeah, you did say that. My fault. I should. Yeah. As for me, I need to make the lumber and the arm-wedge ingot. Alright, so I'll do this on stream, and I'll probably do the needle in another stream. Oh, cool, this is goldsmithing. But I need food because I didn't meet the stats, which is why I wanted to see this guy, so I can see how I should meld. My melds aren't complete, but for my accessories, as far as the right side go, they're far more complete than my left side, the body.
Oh, messed up. My bad.
Mostly because of the fact that I don't have insane amounts of materia. And same for Gil.
Okay. What am I doing? That's what I want to do. I want to fix up what I messed. That's beautiful. Oh my god, this RNG. I just got beautiful RNG. Still failed the game. Okay. Alright, I understand. Oh, that was close. Nah, I ain't gonna do this one either. This leather.
Let's see, what kind of food do I want to buy? Food gets to be expensive if you don't make it yourself.
What?
Excuse me.
Oh.
Okay, maybe I should get clam chowder.
I'm gonna do
What
that.
would you say is more important? More CP or more control?
CP. CP, 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 CP.
Okay.
Pretty much one-sided argument. CP. Oh, 4,000. That's no, 64%. Yep. Thought I failed that one then. Nice.
I can't really find any food where it's CP first. Not CP only, but CP first.
You've got your... Oh no, that you want control with it, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Let's see. What are my stats? 670 craftsmanship, 678 control. So that means I need to meld. What's my difference? I need more craftsmanship. I have more than enough craftsmanship materia to meld, no problem, but it's more of being the control.
Sorry, you just asked a question. That's something else had my attention. Okay. You look at my screen, it's just I'm focusing massive now. I do that. That'd be 4 actually. So I can do another one of them. Can't do another that. Then I can do that. Then I can do that. If you look at my, well, yeah, if you look at mine, you'll see that I'm about to.
Okay.
That's the first item.
You're making amphitheater leather.
Yeah, almost. Just gotta get crawler silk and then that's it. I'll just buy the crawler
seafood
silk.
stew. I want seafood stew versus clam chowder. Alright.
Why did you do that? Actually, no, that's fine. I did want to do that.
Well, it's more the seafood stew gives me a max of plus 50 CP. While I'd rather have the 73 in control, I do understand that I do need CP. I have 101 in craftsmanship 5. I'm not worried about that. Grade 3 materia.
What? What about it?
I have 101.
Cool.
I'm not worried about not melding that right. It's more of the control.
Famous last words.
I need to hurry up, get my airship up to that point where I can just harvest this stuff.
Okay then, I'm about to craft the item.
Okay.
Well, on my screen I am. Okay. And we go, yeah. That.
Is this cheaper? I don't have enough gil. Oh, there's one Seaborn Aether Sand left.
On market board.
You're probably not going to want it. It's high quality and it's 1.5 million.
Oh yeah, no.
Come on, you could afford it.
I could, but I'll just ask a person to supply me with them for 400k when he's on.
Well, it's more of if you give me enough time, maybe I can start producing.
Yeah.
But that probably won't be a month from now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, where am I now? I've just... Okay, yeah. I lost where I was in the rotation.
I'm sorry about that.
No, it wasn't you, it was somebody else.
You can do it, man.
That, followed by that. Followed by that like 7 times. Good. I want to get that good. And then I want a hasty touch. Then I want that. Then I want that. Then I want that. That's beautiful RNG. That family clean. Nice. Okay, that was bad, but it's still nice. Still nice. Still nice.
Careful.
With what? What have I possibly got to be careful of? Oh yeah, that was close. Dead on this right CK. Good. 100% HPM.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Wasn't this the guy who was saying specialist is trash and I just saw him use a specialist action?
I didn't need to use it. I only use it because because I have the CP. I didn't.
Hey, look, I'm
Actually,
going to give you,
quote
now
from
that
me.
you completed it, I'm giving you all the shit. Why you do it, man?
Quote from last week. All of the specialist skills are trash, apart from 2 I thought was 2, and then I've lowered it down to 1. We actually talked about this already. Don't even try and give me that. I'll just give you that.
I remember you saying earlier that I might want to buy that belt. I remember you saying earlier that Omni's rule and all this other stuff, which may be true, but then you go, I hate specialists. Their actions are useless. And then you used one.
But fine, let me just
Admit it.
let me try and get rid of a skill. Which I can't. I would have done it. I would have done it anyway. Doesn't matter. I would have done it without the specialist skill. I use it because I can. Problem.
All right.
Problem hater. I hate you.
Like.
You hate it. You hate it.
No.
No, you hate it. Too late.
Wait, where's my what you call it? All right, wait. I need to think. Oh man, that's so funny.
Too late now.
But hey, you did it.
No,
you HQ'd it.
Too late.
No, look,
No,
you did it.
too late.
I said you was gonna do it, and you did it.
No, I'll discard it. Let me go discard it now. I'll discard it because use specialist skill on it. Doesn't count. Where is it? Return item to inventory. Discard. Do you want to discard this item? Yes. Discarded.
You're not really gonna do that, man.
I've done it.
Come on. Just a little joke.
And actually, like no, discarded it. I used the trash specialist skills. No. It's too late.
My point was.
No. No, asking that, no, too late. How does it feel to know that? You just done that. You're like watching the stream now, like intently, like, did he not? Did he? No, he didn't. Oh god, he did.
So I need to start these melds.
I need to craft 2 with you.
Where am I? Do I have any grade 4?
No, you don't.
No, I have grade 4. I'm just trying to think where did I put it. So is 2-star crafting very easy for you?
It's like after learning, after like making the rotation effort, like thinking of the rotation, it turned basically into 4-star crafting from 2.4.
Oh,
That's what it felt like. Getting everything's different, but
so it's probably going to be harder for me then.
as long as you like have a good rotation, it shouldn't be too hard. Focus on making it so you have one bit of progress left, and then work on your quality. Because you want to make sure you can at least craft the item. I don't even know what I'm. Okay, no, I do. I'll do that. What like that? I'll look like that. Look like that. Go down. Yeah. No, that. Now, this lumber's gonna be anchor, because just found me all that. You know, put a room that's inside. Pigeon.
This is it? No, this isn't it. Oh, I can get rid of that.
Yeah. 20%.
Let's see, what's next? Next up. Do you think they're going to add some sort of item to increase your chances of melding materia?
No.
Doing forbidden melts? No? You don't think they're going to give you some item you can use to make it slightly easier?
No. Because
Oh wow, look at that, 2 fourths, no problem.
it'd just speed up a process rather than, which isn't pretty much right. It's meant it should just take a decent amount of time and it should be RNG based. Otherwise you'll be at the top like with a click of a finger pretty much. With meld in there.
I'm on a roll. I just melded 2 4s. I mean, I have a 4 in my first forbidden slot, which is at 29%, which is kind of hard. Most of the time I mess up the 3s.
I need to buy a cheap goldsmith off until. That's not cheap, that's gone up. That'll do. Start to buy
Some control now.
remember when those were like
Not control, craftsmanship.
teeth. Disgusting. Putting so much money on this stuff. I'm not better. I just got a CP plus 4 materia. DJ.
Where am I? Alright. By the way, is your craftsmanship past the minimum level?
What do you mean?
Alright, the minimum level for craftsmanship is 718. Is your craftsmanship past that?
What, on my goldsmith?
On your anything. For your 2-star level 60 crafting.
Yeah.
By
Yeah.
how much?
Let me just... I think I was only like a few over it. I wasn't much. Because I can't really check because I've got food on at the moment. G30, determination, power, bit gathering. Let's beet soup, that's it. That's what I want. And I want to take that beet soup, or use the beet soup, and I'm going to get violet quartz. Slowly cows. And then Oren. Oren, please. Oh my god. Not evil. Someone just brought out a load of chunk.
7%.
What? On what?
7% on melding a grade 3 materia in my 4th forbidden slot.
Oh, okay. I thought you was on about HQ in the item. Oh no.
Well, right now I'm trying to meld craftsmanship in, so when I get my, well, when I eat my food, I'm not too worried about the craftsmanship. I'm just worried about melding the, what did you call it? The control.
Landborn. I wanna see.
I probably want to push my CP to 400, don't I?
Sure choice.
Where's your CP before food anyway?
396.
Oh wow, 1 point difference. Okay, so I got it in there.
Are you kidding me? See? Yeah. Okay, then, well, I'm crafting my last item, and then I'm done.
Alright, no problem. We'll just close it at the same time. I'll probably do the other stuff later.
Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna HQ this one. I don't think I might.
You can do it.
We'll see. Here we go then. Alright, I was messing myself up. Did I activate that then?
Oh, hey, how are you doing?
What? Oh, my finger. I killed my arm. Ah, my arm's dead.
So eventually I'm gonna have to figure it out how to do the comments and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
I probably should rewatch some of the streams to see how the voice syncs up to the video.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, we're good then. I need to stop doing the macro. Here we go then.
Alright, here we go.
I messed myself up. I've actually messed myself up.
20 failed.
I've messed myself up.
Alright, I'm almost done with my melding.
Oh, I messed myself up. They're gonna HQ it now. This is what happens when something doesn't go right.
Let's see. I guess throw more control on the belt.
Oh, thank you. Thought as much. Messed it up because done something wrong right at the beginning. I can't believe I did that.
Alright. Yep, I do the belt now.
I'm done then.
Stream over?
If you want.
Okay. Closing remarks.
Focus when you actually make into store items.
Wonderful tip, man. I was actually hoping for slight. Oh, I need to put more in. I need to. Let's see. Thank you for joining us during our stream. Unfortunately, you didn't get to see me craft. You did get to see me meld. I did explain how a gathering works a bit, and sort of what not to do.
Yeah. Next week. 2 more items. Hopefully.
You want to do it next week around the same time we started?
Yeah. Well, if I can.
Well, should we move it a little bit? Well, if I can also, but should we move it to a more even starting time, like 2 p.m. Eastern, which would probably be 7 p.m. your time?
If you want. Start at 1 p.m. your time.
Oh, great time. Cool. All right, no problem.
Yeah,
I know. Don't kill me.
Draw's weapon.
Okay.
Wait till after the stream, you're dead. Anyway.
Thanks for coming out. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Yeah. Bye.